A lot of you don't know what's going on. A lot of you are confused. A lot of you are lost. A lot of you haven't found yourself. A lot of you are still in the third dimension. A lot of you are still thinking with your left side of your brain, which is a physical side, which is that devil conscience, not your right side, which is spiritual, which is the God conscience. So we, as humans, we use our left side of our brain a lot to make decisions and everything. You know what I mean? A lot of you are still confused. A lot of you are still trapped into the matrix, which is created, which is whatever we see. Computers, the media, everything, the system. That's the matrix. And that's the problem. Because you guys wondering why things aren't working out, because you're still asleep. You're still trapped in the matrix. That's why things are not manifesting. That's why things are not happening for you. That's why we're so confused and we're wondering what's going on, because we're trapped into the system, but the system is crashed now. Now let me explain to you what the matrix really is, what our reality really is, or what it's doing to us. The system was created in 1775, 1776, and it was endorsed by the Illuminatis, George Washington, the white supremacies, right? Like, everything is a pod. The system was created to drain energy, like battery. I don't have a battery here right now, right? And they put these certain things in place. Pod 1 is your home. Pod 2 is school or work. And then the sub pods are mall and different activities. And also all those pods are connected with bills and other cash flow systems. When you make money, they get to take money, like the banks and all that stuff. And once you participate and be more of the system, whether it's 100%, 70, 80, 90, 50, whatever percentage you contribute in this physical world, surrounded by this matrix system, you're going to be drained. You're going to be sucked, right? And in all doing that, with all the fear tactics, the fear mongering, the construction, and the way how they change up the Bible and put it in a way to make us feel scared and say, okay, this is a loving God, but also this God want to destroy us. This is all part of the matrix. So we're all trapped into that reality, into that fake reality, to believe in it, to get trained. And they make up wars, fake wars and stuff. While we are out gallivanting in the summertime between July and August, they have the head state meeting with all the elites, planning on how to F up and drain our life for the next coming years. While we at Caribana and stuff, that's when they have their meeting. Yeah. So, how do you get out the system? As supreme gods, as supreme black people, supreme melanin, we have to try to wake up. We got to try to decide. We have to try to stop doing stuff of the system. Try to be different. The more people call you different and call you crazy or insane and weird, it's the better. Embrace that. Because you know why? Because you're not doing of the system. You're not being of everybody else. You're being that less than 10% of the world, which is spiritual, which is against the system. And once you go against the system, against the grid, your frequency rises because you start believing. Just like the movie Matrix. Go watch Matrix 1 and 2 and 3. And you're going to understand. Which is Reloaded and Revolution. And then you will see the truth. It was Matrix and Terminator was made by Sophia Stewart, black lady. But they try to steal her shit and try to bring her down and try to hide it. But no more. A lot of people is waking up. A lot. So it's time for you to wake up. It's time for you to stop taking part and participating in this matrix, in this system, this law. You know, go read Galatians 5 from 16, verse 16 to 23. And you're going to see what time it is. Now you're going to see it's talking about now. To see what you really are, to see what kind of person you are. But before I say that, the universe, God, aka God. The universe is also known as God. God is the universe. The universe is God. Think about the universe. Just think about it for a bit. Think about the more you zoom out, what you see, different colors, galaxy, everything looks like a big network, doesn't it? Doesn't it look like a big computer system? Doesn't it look like an internet? What is human obsession on Earth right now? Isn't it the internet, the computer? The real truth, yo, the real truth about the universe, aka God, is that it's just a huge quantum computer in its own godly, amazing, wonderful way. It's a big computer. It's a quantum computer, 1,000,000,000,000 times greater than a supercomputer, which is 1,000 times greater than our. Yeah, believe it or not, take it in. Every galaxy has a computer name. Okay, look at our solar system. Okay, let me explain. Let me break it down to you. If you know your Egyptian gods, your Egyptian mythology, your Egyptian studies on the tablets, you will know that Ra, that's what they say, Amun Ra, when they pray, when people pray, they say Amun Ra, they pray to the sun of God, which is the sun of the universe, which is our sun. Its Egyptian name is Ra, R-A, but see how it's, okay, so all the stars in the sky, all the solar system is pretty much souls. It's souls to reincarnate into the female womb. That's why female is so important. Those stars are soul. That's why we call it the solar system. But it's not solar. It's soul Ra. They switch it because that's what they do. They switch things up. Think about it, guys. Just think about it. We're all soul beings. Every light in the sky that you see is a soul waiting, ready to come back, to reborn, to reincarnate. That's why they call it the solar system, but it's actually Sol Ra, because our sun Egyptian name is Ra, and they change up everything. They try to make us forget, and that's why they create the Matrix. They turn everything to friction. They frictionize everything. They teach us all this bullshit to make us believe what is friction. Sesame Street even tell you that. Simpsons been telling you that, man. Wake up, bro. Yo, our goal is to wake up. Wake up out of the system. Just like the Matrix. Watch the Matrix again. Sophia did a good job into putting, into showing us what she was trying to do. She's trying to wake us up. And they talk about Zion. Come on, man. People, wake up. Once you wake up, you will see it. It's simple. It's simple, man. What should we do now? Raising your frequency. Stop participating so much in this illusion matrix. You know what I mean? God, the battle have already won. The battle is won. All you need to do to fight, to be accomplished and accomplish what God have in store for you, is to fight your own inner demons. Get to know yourself. Unlock yourself. Go into yourself and fight that war that's going on, because the battle's already won. Whether you with it or not, the battle have already won. It's won already. We're at crossroads right now. We're at the crossroad right now, and our goal is to ascend, to evolve to ascend, to evolve. That's all you got to do. Wake up. Stop being in the system and be of this physical world, and start being of the physical world. Raise your frequency, then your third eye will open. Already won. We're at crossroads right now, and God has given us time to find ourselves. Yeah, this time is to actually look at the world, our magnificent world that we love so much that we're going to work. Now what? God show you who's really in charge. You think because these entities, these elite, these enemy is going to create a fake God, which is the big ass CERN machine, a quantum computer, because they know that the universe is a quantum. God is almighty and have control of the whole universe. It's like a computer. They're going to create a computer on Earth, and then create the internet and the media, and then project a fake reality for us forever. You guys are not going to get away with that forever, yo. God was waiting for this day. He was waiting for this day for us, for the machine to break, because the machine is break now, so we could go past this, for this day to come. It was written already, but you guys try to hold us back with a frigging fake